Okay, so we're not ready for our next mission, the second of the two Polo North branch missions. This one is called Bug River. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced. So sorry about that. I have turned off the voice of the briefing officer. So basically, we start here. And this is Warsaw. If you take the other path, you will arrive in this area and have to take the city, all the city. And we need to capture all the victory axes. So we have one already captured here. Let's not forget this one, that one. And we have some here as well, maybe. But we have to take this one, and this one here, and this one, and one all the way down here. And the Luftwaffe asks us to take this airfield. Probably some Polish planes there. And we have two auxiliary units here that defends this airfield, but they need reinforcements. So he says good luck. So and briefing. Okay, I get the tank killer hero. It's pretty good. It's not the absolutely best hero, but I'm not complaining. I could put it on tank to give it even better hard attack. Could give it to an infantry to give it better hard attack, but usually I would put it on either my Stuka to boost its hard attack very high, or even the BF 110 because it has rather weak hard attack, and then I could make it Stuka level hard attack bomber. I probably will put it on the Stuka for this mission. Yes, I think I would. So let's start by doing that. No, that was not the Stuka. Because this will often be doing other things than just bombing tanks, but this will probably try to bomb tanks if I can. There. And now I will just replace my losses. I'm at 1253 now. I didn't. This one took a few points. This one has taken a few points. I'm trying to use the elite replays as far as I can. Might as well preserve the experience I already got. And this one has to. Remember, I can bring it all the way up to 13 because I didn't have the prestige. And I tried to avoid mid scenario replacements as far as I can because they eat up a lot of extra prestige. I think the cost is 50% extra or something like that. So I still have quite a bit here, and this is really the reason why I picked Field Marshal over Generalissimus, because I get 14 of 20% of the normals. So if I was playing on Generalissimus, this will be slashed in half, maybe even a bit more, since the accuracy bonus for the AI units is a little bit higher on Generalissimus, 20 instead of 10%. And I might have taken a little bit more damage. I don't think I would take a lot more damage, but it's fun to not have all the prestige you need, but it's not so fun to have too little because then you feel like a star is cramped. So that's part of the reasoning behind picking Field Marshal. I have 9 more core slots. I'm not sure this is enough to completely fill that, but we'll give it a try. I think I will have to reassign some of my my infantry didn't do a whole lot, so let's start by maybe turning him into, okay, so it can be, that's pretty costly, eating up a good chunk of my, and I'm going to reassign my no retaliation hero here, because there is more cities to take on here. This one can stay at 15, this one can stay the way it is. I could I might have wanted to give it a truck in this setting because the distances are so big, but I can't afford that. This guy, I think I want to. Oh, it's 120. Can I afford that? Well, I can always downgrade it because here I could meet more Polish armor, so I think this is a good balance. This is still my 0 slot double attack guy. Okay. I don't think I have any new equipment, but I could have a prototype from my industry connections. There it is. Okay, it's slower, but it has. Okay, it has rapid fire something. So rapid fire times 2, and it has 8 instead of 6. It could be pretty good. Normally I really want to do this, but this is 520. Can I actually afford? Maybe. I don't think I will do anything more about my planes. I might have wanted more units here. I think I will do this. Can I afford another? Let's try using the basket. So 182. And just the normal, slightly over strength. No, that was. I don't have quite enough. Just missing out by a few points there. I have enough. I don't have enough slots either. So okay. So how do I prioritize? Maybe I'll take the recon card and just take the. I think I'll start by placing my units here. Yes, I did manage to give it a truck. Okay, good. I have in the past managed to forget that. And I will give this artillery piece my double attack hero. And a special camouflage. And this can also have camouflage. Just to set it apart. Okay, this is a problem. If I use it over here to, I'd have to give it a truck. Unfortunately. So I have 5 slots and 199 prestige left. 2 infantry over here. Can I manage to get? No, that's not nearly enough. But I could manage to get one without any trucks, and I can even bring it to. I don't think I can do anything meaningful with the remaining stuff here, unless I could. I'll have a 15 strength. Okay. I think that is. Okay, let's hit the top button. Hasso Eckhart von Manby family. Okay. This one has no retaliation now, remember? So recon on top. This is an anti-aircraft gun, so I don't want to start bombing here. Those are fighters, so they can both bomb, I guess. They are exactly the same. Okay, they have some soft attack. Okay, they are about the same as the BF-109, aren't they? I have better initiative. And better ground defense and better air defense. Okay, so my planes are slightly better. This one, remember, it has the double attack. So, against a star there. And more stars means more accuracy. And I want to bring this one up. Because not only do I get the recon bonus, I get the engineering bonus. So that was a pretty good start. There's no need to sort of rush too much here. So start by moving this guy over here. Here you see my 15 strength come into full bloom, so to speak, because this one has weak air defense, so the chance of hitting it is pretty good. Now I could get attacked by these Polish fighters. Of course I can, but I can't worry too much about that. And it drives into the river. Might as well run. Maybe they have made it slightly too easy to clear out anti-tank guns with infantry. Okay, it is an 18 strength, but it was entrenched in this city and it did no damage, not even a little bit of suppression. I can actually protect all my tanks here and defend the Stuka. And then I can do this. That should lock down his air force pretty. Going to fall back a little bit there. In case he comes with the tank or something, I can fire in support. Here he comes, ambush. Ha! In your face, Polish person. And here he comes. And now, oh, okay, he does some good damage. Tries to go for my Stuka, and he does okay damage. This is why I took the anti-air veteran, because now he actually inflicted kills. Normally he would do like 1 kill and the rest suppression, maybe 2 kills if he was lucky. Now I can just blow him. Now the Poles have no air force, so I'm happy. And you can see why I gave this guy a threat, because otherwise he would be stuck up in this corner forever. Now I can't see anyone. That doesn't mean they won't be coming for me. You can see that, just to make an example, that plane attack, it cost me 107 prestige if I want to replenish my losses here mid scenario. That is a lot. So, a couple attacks. Now, of course, you can ask, was it wise to invest more than 500 prestige into this anti-air gun? It has fired 1 time defensively and 1 time offensively. And, well, there is no definitive answer to that. So should we just drive a bridge engineer for the fun of it? Yeah, we can do that. It can be good fun. So this also, but this doesn't cost so much. It's only 44 points. I think it is better to base forward here in preparation for the next turn. Here he comes. It should not be surprising that the AI didn't attack me. This one has no retaliation, of course, but you can see it's not really doing a lot of damage. I think I want to see what is hiding behind here. Okay, AI has an artillery piece and he has a 7 TP tank, and this is his good tank. It has 14 hard attack. That's the same as my hero tank here. Fortunately, I moved my Stuka. Oh, he should have special camouflage since he has a hero. So, even at strength 8 with the tank, oh, that was a good roll. So that sort of took care of his tank strength. This one does nothing. He might as well rebase forward. If you look here, I can't actually reach the river this turn because then I just turn into a truck. And turning into a truck won't help me a lot. You see these? They can't even enter the river because they don't have the special traits of the bridge engineer. So I will move the bridge engineer just 1 step forward in preparation for next turn. And it's not a problem because we have to clean out this section here first anyway, so. And I will use this like this. Shots. And I will move this one here to back them up. I don't anticipate any more Polish fighters, but it is good practice to just cover your units with your anti-air whenever you can. So this one didn't get to shoot, but that's okay because it's now backing up these guys. So I will use my no retaliation line. And you can see this is not no point really. But this guy here, he can start a long roll and drive over here. And now he stays in the truck. I can close this one. This was round 3, ready for round 4. Should learn to use the hotkey. What is it? Hotkey is Alt E. Okay, that's better. That happens. It's a good thing his artillery is over here. And this. And this. Yes, my Air Force is doing good damage. And now I think I've blunted his attack. Why is he standing in the swamp? Because now I have 11 strength, and I could even, should I spend 29 prestige to bring it back up? Yes, I think that's a good investment. Even if it's just an auxiliary. And I might as well use this one. And there we have control over Warsaw. I mean, I didn't strictly need this bridging engineer, but I wanted to show you how you could use it. This guy will just go the long way around. Or will he? No, we can just wait for his turn here instead. It was a pointless drive. And here I am already done, so I might as well hit that. Okay, so I got shelled here. Shelled. And now of course they have a tendency to attack stuff that doesn't hurt him, so he will go for the little guy here. Might as well. This is a heavy infantry, so I think I'll just weaken it as much as I can. Double attack and no retaliation hero, pretty effective. Now you can see this is actually a pretty powerful unit because it is a heavy infantry. So I will be smart if I'm a little bit careful. tank can move freely here. I don't think they would be so keen on attacking it. Moving forward nicely, and my recon plane can have a look-see here. Okay, I should not put it here so I can see that's it as well. Okay, we have a good-sized gun here. Heavy infantry, normal, almost dead heavy infantry, very static infantry, but I have to clear it out, and an anti-tank gun here, and probably something else in this area. But it's always good to have a little peek. And I get shot. Ah, okay. Ouch. So I was super careful not to get my infantry spotted because I didn't want his artillery to shoot at them. And of course, then I let him shoot at my own artillery, which wasn't really the smartest choice. So, but I can't do anything about that right now. This would kill the one on the river. You can see that fighters are fairly effective against stuff that have very bad ratings in air defense. And problem solved. Now, I can't get past to attack this artillery which I want to get rid of. Or can I? I can, because if I drive down here, I can use my perimeter control to sort of slip around the perimeter there. And I might as well use this guy to get an extra bonus. And suddenly he's not so threatening. He has 3 suppression and 3 strength, so he's not going to shoot anyone. And we have a lot of encirclement going on here. So he decides to retreat onto the river. Oh. Now, of course, I couldn't overrun. Of course, I couldn't overrun. What was I thinking? Well, I can just go stay on that. Oh, I can clear him out with my infantry. Okay, so we have 2 strong tanks there. I think I'll start by better. Here you can see how you can sort of get around zones of control. There's no rush yet. Still 55%. be fine now, okay. So if I want the bonus, I have to hurry up. Sure that was cost effective, but it felt so wrong to leave him all alone out there. So now we have several units with start, the Grenadier, the Junker, one artillery piece, the double shooter I guess, and the Panzer 38T. So thank you for watching.